All right, welcome back to the Benchwarmer Radio Show. We're going to wrap up the show with some Ranger talk. The Rangers play in Ottawa tonight, game one of the second round.
Yeah, whatever it is.
Well, they won. They had a. They're coming off. How do I put this? They have a lot of momentum coming off of the last win.
Yep.
That overtime win. So we got to see how they come in and play against Ottawa in Ottawa. I mean, they usually play better on the road. So. What is it? Is it 2-3-2 or 2-2-1?
2-2-1-1.
Yeah, they gotta win. They gotta take two in Ottawa because they'll probably split at the Garden.
Yeah, I really do think they're gonna win this series though, just because Ottawa has played. Not that we didn't play a grueling series, but Ottawa has played like four overtimes, and what's his face played with a broken heel.
Who?
Erik Karlsson.
Did he really?
Oh my God!
And you can't tell me a broken heel is gone.
No.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? And honestly, that last game at home, I hadn't seen the Garden that lit, that energetic since like 2015, 2014. The Cup run and then the Eastern Conference Final loss to Tampa. That place was wild.
Were you there for the?
No, I just watching it though. Like you know.
Oh yeah, you get the feeling.
That feeling, like it was just like you actually felt like the Rangers were like good.
Yeah.
I really do. I think we're definitely going to the Eastern Conference Final. I can't guarantee anything past that, but I definitely think you're going to the Eastern Conference Final. Not knocking Ottawa, but the Atlantic is a horrible conference.
Yeah.
And we just beat Montreal, the best team in that conference.
Yeah.
And they weren't good. It was a goalie. Carey Price carries them.
Oh, definitely. A whole way.
But yeah, I think the Rangers are definitely going to get in. I think, I hope, like you said, the momentum.
I'm hoping for a quick series.
Please.
Because I mean, there's a lot of like elements that I'm pulling for. I'm hoping that it'll be a quick series for the Rangers, and then
long one.
Exactly, a long one for the Penguins and the Capitals. Is Ovechkin playing?
Yeah, he's fine.
Did you see that hit that he took on his knee?
Yeah, but he came back and he scored a goal, beat up Kadri and stuff like that.
Okay, I thought he was still hurt because I didn't keep up with that.
You never know. Did you see Joe Thornton on the Sharks played the whole playoff series with a torn MCL and an ACL?
Yeah, I saw that.
God.
How do you do that? His knee was floating. You have no connection to anything.
Yeah.
You just have a floating kneecap.
How do you even push? How do you skate?
Dude, I'm telling you though, I don't know why Erik Karlsson would have said he played with a fractured foot. Like you have to play a whole other series. Like the Rangers know that now.
Yeah, and you'll get some shots at your
That's
foot.
your 30 to 35 minutes a game, top defenseman and top guy in the power play, top everything.
Yeah,
literally
your best player
on the ice, and now we know that. But I'm right there with you. That Pittsburgh-Washington, just do 7 games and just hammer each other. So by the time if the Rangers make it, we have some rest.
Yes.
Maybe beat. I think we can beat Washington, but I
can't. I don't think Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh's
Pittsburgh will be tough.
So good somehow.
Do you see
that?
They just
somehow
they just manhandled Columbus. Like it wasn't even a. The Penguins haven't played in like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting.
It's all just Crosby, really, honestly.
Yeah, but
he can come in and just
he's the
score.
best player in the world. But no, I just hope. I really hope the Rangers just make it a quick series. I can't do another.
Yeah, I can't do overtimes. I can't do anything.
Yeah, but at least they're doing well, so we don't have to be
Didn't they only have one overtime? The second to last?
They had 2.
They had 2. They lost. They won 1. Mika scored it, and then they lost. When Radulov just harassed.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that goal.
Lundqvist in the front of the net.
Yeah.
Who looks amazing. Lundqvist is on top of his game right now.
Yes.
And we're only going to go as far as he carries us.
Exactly.
Like every year. But
I'm hoping. Yeah, you got to just hope for the worst for Pittsburgh and Washington. Hoping someone will get injured.
I just hope the Rangers can at least extend it, so I don't have to keep watching
the Mets. Yeah, exactly. It honestly just all goes back to the Mets.
Yep.
Always. Everything is. My life is centered around them.
It's sad, but it's
why I hate everything.
Did you guys watch the Oilers Ducks game last night?
Oh yeah,
it was a good game.
Yeah.
Edmonton is awesome, man.
They really are, but I can't believe they. I can't believe they blew that lead, and I can't believe the Sharks just gave it up like that. Like
I feel like they're just
not the Sharks, the Ducks.
They did it. They did the first game too against the Sharks in the first round. They got all these leads and just blew. But you know who's like crazy good? Nashville.
Yes.
Oh, they haven't lost a game yet.
So good.
And I really like PK Subban, and I've never liked Shea Weber. And for him to be playing right now, and Shea Weber to not be playing,
is
I
great.
think PK is just sitting back like, yeah, let's go.
They straight traded
good.
him. Like they straight up traded like
You
1 for 1, right?
You traded, yeah, they traded a 31-year-old 30 whatever year old defenseman with like who's getting paid for 10 more years, and Shea
That's
Weber
crazy.
for a 25-year-old defenseman who
He's
like,
one of the best players in the
he's
league.
a prototypical. He is what defensemen are becoming. There's no longer big defensemen. Like, you have to be a skating, shooting, passing defenseman. He does it all.
Yeah, he's a great player.
And PK Subban, I love the fact that he's still playing in Montreal. I do not like Montreal, but
No, anything to see them lose.
they're
I just
horrible.
hate-
Carey Price makes me want to vomit. Pacioretty, I cannot stand. I mean, where was Pacioretty that whole series? And you know what?
you did not hear anything from him.
And what I hate about Canadians fans, because when I went to Game 3, everybody was like, and everybody the whole year, like, oh, we last time you guys beat us and Kreider killed our goalie. Now we have our goalie back. We're gonna win.
Yeah,
no, you didn't. You were horrible, awful team.
They were definitely a better team then, though.
Oh, phenomenal then. But now you're just built. It's literally like, I equate them to the Mets. You're trying to get the best people who limit the scoring, but you got nobody who can score.
Yeah, exactly.
Honestly, Price. What game? Didn't he shut us out one game 4-0 or something like that?
No, the one Game 3 they did. Brady Shea scored a garbage time goal.
I think it was like 4-1 or
Yeah.
But
3-1.
Price was when the games he was actually filthy. He was saving every single one.
He's a really good goalie. Don't get me wrong.
Oh,
but,
yeah.
but
he was, unreal saves. I was like,
yeah, but
how is that
we've
going
seen,
in?
we've seen a goalie like him before.
Yeah.
Like everybody's like Carey Price. It's just because he plays in Canada. Honestly, Frederick Anderson's really good too. I mean, there's a lot of
He is.
really solid goaltenders, but everybody just goes back to Carey Price, and that's why I don't like him. And he's kind of like a weird guy. Apparently, like he's really guarded. He doesn't let his family talk to me. I mean, not the family would talk to me, but you know what I mean. Like when you have,
He tries to keep his family out
they're
of it.
Yeah.
enclosed. He keeps them enclosed.
which I guess I get, but I don't know. Man. I don't know.
That's weird.
To each his own.
I feel like hockey players are just like that, though.
Yeah,
You never hear
yeah.
anything about hockey players at all.
Yeah, they're a little off. Well, they're just foreign.
Well, yeah.
And the ones who are American, like punch women, like Patrick Kane or whatever he did.
You know, whatever he
Yeah.
I mean, the Rangers have the good American players.
Hey, Brady Shea, in 2 years, maybe even next year, gonna be a top defenseman in the league. Guy's so good.
Yeah.
I think the ceiling for Shea is a little bit higher than what McDonough is. I think Shea,
Really?
I think Shea's got a way better offensive game. But then again, I can't knock McDonough because there are times where McDonough makes moves and he scores where you're kind of like, oh, I didn't know he had that.
Oh, yeah.
But
I think the crazy thing is, you look at McDonough and he's he's a veteran and stuff like that. He's only been playing for 6 years.
and he's only 26.
Yeah.
Well, we just got an update. Shelby Miller torn UCL tear. Yeah, he's done.
And flexor strain
Yeah.
and pitching elbow.
That may be a blessing in disguise, but yeah.
Is he a Yankee or is he?
No,
Diamondbacks.
Diamondback. Shelby Miller, who was traded for Dansby Swan.
Oh, okay. Now I know exactly who he is.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. Watch the Rangers tonight.
Yep.
Is this our last show? No, next week.
No, next week's our next show.
Our
So-
last one, right?
Yeah, our last show, and then next year
We'll be back.
we'll be back.
Brian, will you be back? Brian doesn't do good in school.
So you still have him on the radio show. We'll fly you in.
Yeah, you want to come in from the NUA?
Fly me in.
You can zip
On
over
my
the Captain Z.
Yeah. Oh, maybe.
All right, Brian. All right, relax.
See what happens.
Nah, Brian will be back. All right, so that'll wrap up our show. Next week we'll be back. Hopefully not as angry.
Oh, please, no.
I mean, I don't think you could really get any angrier than we were.
If the Mets sweep this weekend,
You're gonna
And-
be like,
well, we'll see.
Yeah,
Because the Mets are doing one of two things this week, and I told you, Brian, they're either getting swept or
Or
they're
they're
sweeping.
sweeping. And then who do they? I mean, are they playing? They come off of that weekend, and then they
They
play.
get Atlanta and Miami
yep. On the road.
on the road.
All right.
So.
I'm hoping maybe they can come off good. I don't know. Probably not, but we'll see. You'll see. I mean, you know the way we started this show is very solemn.
Brian's usually happy, though.
Yeah, Brian. Brian is the bright spot in this show.
Yep.
But we'll be back next week. Like I said, hopefully a lot more happier.
Yup.
You're listening to the Benchwarmer Radio Show on WICR. I'll see you next week.